Hi, comic book fans, and welcome to another suddenlycomics.com video. It is a Monday night. It's the price variance. I'm here with everybody's favorite Canadian Allan, and we are looking at doing Silver Age market analysis from sales at Heritage last week, and we got some crackers this week. Some really interesting stuff. We did the usual suspects last week, which means that Allan is free to go and look at some oddities, which we don't usually see. So that's what we're looking at this week. We are going to crack straight. How are you, Allan?
Good, good.
Right.
I'm pretty excited about this list. I'm curious how well they performed because I never look at how I pick my books without looking at
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
GPA.
Performance. Yeah. So we're starting off. We finished Alan's show with of course, we finished Alan's show with the Flintstones. That was a stonking record. A
Now
Flintstone
we're looking at the Jetsons.
Flintstones is our banker on this show for getting a comic that's going to break a record. Now we're looking at another cartoon-based comic, The Jetsons.
And it's a 9/8. This is a really nice copy.
This must be a file copy, surely. Yes, it is. It's the file
Yeah,
copy.
this is a file copy. It's a gold key file copy.
Yeah. From the Random House archives. Did Random House acquire Gold Key? They must have done.
I think Random House is the parent company.
Yeah. Right. It's nothing special. It's not the first appearance of anybody.
It's got a sexy girl on the cover.
Well,
She's wearing a swimsuit.
I, isn't that the
What's her
mother?
name? I'm trying to remember her name. George Jetson,
Yeah. What's his wife?
wife, and his wife something. What is it?
I don't know. I didn't know. We didn't get the Jets. Now I'm going to say this. No, virtually every time I say this,
Oh, you're gonna
somebody
get
tells,
so much heat. Oh
somebody
my
tells me,
goodness.
"Oh yes, it aired on eight ITV in North Durham in, you know." So I think we did get this in the UK, but
And
I didn't. I did. I didn't get to watch it. So
like
I
when
don't,
they start the show every time they introduce all the characters' names.
oh, is it? It's the Jetsons. Da, 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 da. It's the. Oh, I think of something else. I don't know.
No, you're thinking something else.
Okay.
But it's a great cover, and
It's a
it's the
9.8.
Jetsons. It is a 9.8. It's a random issue though.
It is a random
Um,
shame.
no key. But just a cool book. Actually, I think if you show the back, let's see what the back looks like. Is there sometimes
You
no,
need extra money, Alan. $100 is yours.
yeah, no, sometimes on the back they have on the gold key ones, they would have like
They
a
have the poster
non-trade
cover.
dress one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like those. This isn't one of those.
Right. Let's hear. Let's see.
690.
Oh, it's another record.
Very solid record, actually.
Well, yeah, it's slightly above the inflation number.
Yeah, it's above the
It is.
inflation
Yeah,
number.
yeah, yeah. We'll count that as a record. We're doing well this week. The Jetsons and the Flintstones.
Yeah, and there's only 15 of these on the census. So
Yeah. Yes. And how many 9/8s are there? Two. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I bet you they're both file copies too, because
Yeah.
usually they would keep
Yeah.
two file
Two
copies.
style copies. Yeah.
Um, so yeah, this is a
There we
cool
go.
book. Another record.
Another
See, I
record.
love this. This is good.
Right.
My prediction's coming true. Um,
Well, yeah, as long as it's not the high grade copies of the Flintstones and the Jetsons. Right.
okay,
Mystery
next one.
Mystery in Space, issue 55, $900.
Okay.
Anything special about Mystery in Space 50?
Nothing. I just thought it was a cool cover with this dinosaur-like creature.
It's a grey tone cover, Gardner Fox and John Broome stories, Gil Kane and Jack Adler cover. Look at nice cover.
Yeah, I thought it was very cool. It's very sci-fi. You got
Adam
a bit of Good
Strange looking.
Girl,
Adam Strange
Adam Strange, yeah.
in his red suit, red and white suit.
And I just think the dinosaur thing is just really cool.
Mm. Got an evil grin on it. It looks like a
Yeah.
evil scientist, doesn't he? Right. Uh, okay. $900. That sounds like a lot of money for
Yeah, for 8.5.
for just a standard.
Again, it's not there's no key about it. But I
Surely.
think this is one of those runs that like collectors will try to get the run of. I think it's a cool run.
It's well,
Sort
okay.
of flat. What was that peak, the previous peak?
There was a big peak in August
But
2017.
what was the peak price? Like not by inflation price.
Uh, 956.
956. So this is actually a new record again.
No, because this went for 900.
Oh, I thought it was 960. Sorry. So it's slightly down.
Yeah, slightly down.
And that's a COVID peak?
No, that was 2017.
Oh, weird. But this one, weird thing is that might be an outlier sale because if you look at it,
Yeah,
well, I don't
the one
know.
before was 713.
But why did this book drop so much and then sort of looks like it's gradually re-recovering? It's kind
Yeah,
of weird.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I would say this is, you draw a line here, you get to a fairly straight line going through the
It's
middle.
very flat, a
Yeah,
flat
yeah,
comic.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I don't know. I actually thought that was a high price.
So did I.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm not that familiar with the title in terms of the values of the title. I mean, I'm familiar with the
I
title
mean,
being
I
Adam's
this is a
Family.
series that I get in lots. But I didn't buy it on purpose. It came with other comics, and I probably got 10 or 15 of these.
Oh, they're cool. I mean, I think they're cool.
Yeah, they are cool. Yeah, yeah.
What's the census on it?
Gonna be low. 68.
Yeah, that's a
Have
really
we
low
had anything?
census.
Have we had anything over a 100 census yet this week? Yes, I think
We
the
had a couple. We had a
Doom
couple.
Patrol was 150 something, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we had a other one as well.
Okay,
The
moving on.
ABC one was,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was quite large, wasn't it? Similar type of title,
Yeah,
but I
another
do
DC
collect
kind
them.
of a lot of DC this week,
Yeah,
and it wasn't intentional. It just the way it happened to
it
be.
worked out. So this is an interesting title. It changed. This became a Bronze Age horror title, and it changed radically from Tales of the Unexpected to
Hmm.
The Unexpected.
Okay, wow, that's just like I wouldn't even be able to recognize it with that kind of change. This is early. This must be like 1955, 56 because of the size of the code.
Yeah, is this number one?
Yes, this is number one,
Oh, cool. Yeah.
56. See?
This is a want for my collection, this one.
This is a definitely a really cool book. And
There's a long running series.
that's what I'm saying. It's over 100 issues, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, 150 something, I think.
Yeah. 7.0 for $932.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
I think that's a little low
I think
actually.
that's low. I think that's low as well. I'm gonna go.
But it's a cool book. Not necessarily the greatest cover,
No.
but it is like a number one of a very important series, I
Yeah,
think.
like ran for a long time.
Mhm. And this was the Silver Age answer to how do you tell those kind of anthology stories, that are kind of not really horror, but semi,
Yes,
sci-fi.
this was probably in response to the Code Authority. So this is a sort of science fiction mystery title replacing
Yeah, mystery title. That's the word I was looking for.
replacing the horror. And so by the time we get to about 1970, the code has relaxed, and they
Hmm.
changed this from that back to a horror anthology title.
Yeah. So I think it's a very cool book. It's sort of like one of the ones that sort of saved that pre-code horror element,
Yeah.
a little bit of it,
Let,
not the full,
no.
but yeah.
Right. Let's have a look at this. Yes, I thought that was a low price. It is. Peak was in 2017. That is not a COVID peak. In fact, did nothing over COVID.
Just doesn't sell that often.
No, it doesn't.
Um, and
Uh,
what was the peak price?
Peak price was nearly $2,000. Now selling for 1,000, so half price.
Yeah. I mean, it seemed a little low considering it is the first issue. Like people do want to get the first issues of whatever series, right?
Yeah, I think that was a low price.
Yeah. What's the census count on this one? Because this is the first time I've ever seen this on
I've never
Heritage.
seen it before. 68, another one less than 100.
Yeah. I mean, and if you look at the sales, it doesn't sell that often.
No.
Look, it had three or four sales in the last 10 years.
Well, it's had four sales in the last 20 years.
Yeah, that's crazy. So
Yeah.
that'd be sort of disappointing. It doesn't sell for such a long time and then it
Yeah,
underperforms.
because how many people collect Tales of the Unexpected?
This is one of those ones where I feel like, with Bronze Age horror being kind of popular,
Well, that's
this
how
and
I
this
got
being,
into I do collect these, but I don't, I got into it because of the Bronze Age horror. You know,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think people
I
would
would
go
buy a
back
lot.
and sort of say, what's the beginning of this run
Yeah,
that I
so
just picked
I
up?
would buy a lot of, the unexpecteds. And of course, in there, there'd be some Tales of the Unexpected.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
I think it's
Okay,
kind of cool.
moving on. Ah, Superman's girlfriend, Lois.
Yeah, this is me being me. This is me saying, "Oh, I love this book."
Oh, well, I love this book as well. It's a pricey one. This is the first in the series, a
Yeah.
very popular series.
The thing that I think is so funny, this got around the code. They were weird about witches and anything like supernaturally and you know, um and it's her first cover and it's a witch cover. I think it's really well done.
Yeah, with the Comic Code Authority approval.
Yeah,
'Cause it's got Superman on it. How could Superman be bad?
exactly. The Witch of Metropolis.
Yeah, this is a pricey comic, Alan. Um,
Yeah.
it's on my want list, but I've not got enough money for this. So how much is this? How much does this go
I
for?
think mine's a 3.0 or a 2.0, somewhere in that. Mine's low grade.
1,600. I think the boat has left the dockyard for me on this one. So
So I'm thinking that this is a good price. Actually, this seems like a solid price for this book.
I think this is a pretty good price. Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, it's near. Is it a record?
Is
It's
it that one
actually a
way up there?
record in terms of actual money paid again, right?
Yeah.
So there was a peak here, which was 1,450, and it's higher than that. So this is the highest amount that's ever been paid for this comic. But if you take inflation to account, it's not quite there.
I mean, we had such rapid inflation over the last 3 years. I think there hasn't been enough time for it to be accounted for. I really do. So I think this is a solid price. This book, you can see it's got a really weird but upward trend line.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. You draw a line from 2005 there to there in 2025. You got a very decent,
Trend line.
decent.
Yeah. The other thing that I've noticed with Lois Lane is the number of collectors that are getting into her. I think she's sort of like one of those like under like underappreciated like 10 years ago characters.
Oh,
And
it's
now
because
people
of
are
the
like,
covers.
"Oh, she's such a quirky fun character. There's so many weird covers and things that
Exactly.
she did."
The covers
I
are so
mean, I collected
fun.
it because I was like, "Oh, these are so fun and crazy and the stories are insane." Like they're really fun stories actually. Because they didn't have the restrictions that you have in your regular
Oh no,
titles,
there's
right?
loads. I mean, it's all over the place. There's no continuity at all. They just sort of,
The only continuity is like jealous girlfriend.
yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, jealous girlfriend. Sometimes she's married to him.
She's
Uh,
married to him. She abuses him a lot.
they've got kids.
He's abusing her back, so it's
She
it's always good.
she kills Lana Lang, or all sorts of.
Yeah, it's all over the place. It's crazy stuff.
She gets big hairy monster feet at one stage.
Yep, yep. She becomes a centaur in another stage. You know, it's like just it's great. I was so happy when I completed the run. It's that was a big thing for me.
Okay, I'm moving on before Alan robs it in anymore. We will just see there are 341 on the census, Alan. Uh,
Yeah, and another record. So that's
sort of
good.
record. Yes, it's a half.
Okay, I'm gonna go with it. It's another record.
Okay, all right. Let's move now. We're coming to the top comic of the week. I can't believe this.
This is an interesting one.
Right, it is another underground comic. We had Zap Comics
I
number.
don't usually put that many underground comics on the list, but I'd like whenever they come up, I kind of feel like, oh, this is a part of comic collecting that gets ignored too much. I think they are cool. And Czech Wizard is a really
I
cool.
call him Cheech.
Is it Cheech or is it Czech?
What?
It's probably
You can
Cheech.
put
It's
in the
probably
comic.
Cheech, double E, so it'd be Cheech
Yeah,
Wizard,
yeah, that's my how I say it. Yeah, Cheech Wizard. Yeah.
Cheech Wizard. And this is Von Bode.
Hmm.
Um, and it's just you know, a cool book.
It's a
Like
cool book from by a cool guy.
yeah,
Vaughan Bode, very interesting character, died young
yep.
from autoerotic asphyxiation, Alan.
Oh wow. Really? I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was an
Uh
experimenter with strange drugs and with one of the first people who declared himself sort of transsexual, I think.
oh wow. I mean, yeah, children and stuff. Had a
Got a
normal.
son. Yeah, he had a son.
His son is actually quite a good
Yeah,
artist as
yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
Very interesting character. Died in his early 30s. Uh,
and this is one of his more popular characters, by the
yeah,
way.
Cheech Wizard. Yeah.
Um, and this
Although
is just a rare,
it never comes out from under the hat, so there wasn't a lot of challenge in drawing his face.
yeah, but this is one of those ones where it's probably his best known character. This is a rare version of Czech Wizard, a
Well, it said
Cheek
I tried
Wizard.
to find this, Alan, and I couldn't find any reference to this. This sounds like it was produced while he was at Syracuse University, uh,
Hmm.
1967. But 1967 is also the date he actually get these first official publications come out. So I'm not. I don't.
So a lot of these ones like this, they will not be on the standard like Overstreet or things like that, like where you can find the values of them. You have to have like there's like a special guide for underground comics,
Right. Yeah.
and that's where you'd find the price. So
Yeah.
the only way we can sort of judge it if it's not on Go Collect
It's not.
is to look in the CGC listing and what it says the
I
value
did
would
that,
be.
and it wasn't there. Oh, in CGC, I looked at
Uh,
I looked on
no. Look
eBay.
at the listing on this one. It says the value that
Oh,
they
oh,
sort of
right. Okay.
expected.
All right. Hang on.
We gotta make it small and then we can see. Drum roll. Yes, there we go.
The top copy on CGC Census, Vaughan Bode Art, small format. Fogle's 2015 underground price and grading guide. 9 point, well, that's 2015. That's 10 years ago.
I know.
Near
That's what I'm
mint,
saying. It's hard to get the values of these things.
near mint 9.2, $200.
Okay, so here's how I would have figured the value for this one. Okay, so there's going to be some weird math, but bear with me.
Hang on,
Okay,
Alan's
so
going to do some weird conjuring. He's not going to be the Cheech wizard. He's going to be the comic collector geek wizard.
yeah, so okay, so 2015 till now,
Yeah.
you should have expected at least a double in terms of inflationary value, right?
I'll buy that. It gives you $400 then.
That gets it up to 400, but that's for a 9.2. This is
Yeah.
the highest grade.
Yeah.
Usually what you get if a 9.2 is the sort of next highest or maybe a couple lower,
Yeah.
you get a tripling effect or a quadrupling
So
effect because
somewhere
it's
between $1,200 and $1,600.
yes, that's what I would say.
And
And this sold for 1800.
no, it
Oh,
sold
so for 16.
1680. So almost spot on there you go. Absolute magic there from the CCG wizard.
See,
Uh,
I'm a wizard myself here.
almost completely getting the price right. The
Yeah,
fact
see how that worked though? It does make sense though. It's actually very logical what I said, but and this is where I would have guessed it to be.
okay.
So another record, I would say.
I've got quite a lot of these. I haven't got this one, of course.
No, this one's I imagine it's really rare.
Yeah.
Um,
Almost
You
near.
could actually find out on CGC Census how rare this book is.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
But I bet you it's like, probably less than five.
There'll be a handful. Yeah.
It sometimes says on this, and does it actually say the census?
No,
Sometimes it does.
it
If
just
you
says the
scroll
top
down a
copy.
bit,
It just says the top copy on the CGs.
guides and info. No,
Oh, here, wait a minute. Here we go. There are five.
that's wow. I guessed right again, and I didn't even look at that. So that just shows you how good I'm a guesser I am. Wow.
Right. Okay. Well, excellent list this week, Alan.
And we had a bunch of like everything's
We had two genuine records,
and a whole bunch of like semi
three
records.
semi-records.
No, we had more than that. We had more than that. It was a bunch. It's pretty much the market has recovered.
Okay.
Uh,
Right.
and
It only recovers when we do
it's
this.
now a seller's market. We're all gonna make a fortune on our comics. It's time to get your Turoks out. It's time
This
to get
man is
your
trying to get the value of his comic collection
back on track.
right direction.
I know we're not quite there yet, but we're getting there, is my point.
Yeah, if we can get the comic market going up, then the total net worth of the whole of Canada will go up significantly.
Exactly. Canada's basing its whole
Whole economy on Alan's comic collection.
exactly. So
Right.
that's the way we work. Okay. So
Okay.
I don't know. That was a fun list.
That's it for this week. Join us again next week when we will be looking at some more Silver Age comics from heritage sales occurring this week. And I suspect that I'm going to get some punishment for having had a week off. We haven't had an AF-15 for probably 3 weeks now, so I think I'm due one.
I almost put one on this list, but I decided against it because I was going quirky.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it would have spot. Yes, if you'd have the AF-15 instead of the Cheech Wizard, I wouldn't have been happy. Right. Okay. Thanks, Alan.
Hi guys.